Hey, what's up, chat? Hello, hello. Oh god, it's still way too quiet for me. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Probably just keep it 100%. What's going on, chat? Hello, what's up, Dan? What's up, Smallbean? How you guys doing? Happy Monday. It's another Monday, and here we are. I am so not used to this fucking headset. Holy crap. Hey, what's up, Rank? What's up? So I decided to switch back to my other headphones. Because I have like open back earphones. They're like not noise canceling. I decided to switch back to them because I noticed like everything's super loud to me. And now everything's like a lot clearer and it almost feels too quiet because I'm so used to the other ones. So I'm probably gonna have to adjust a bunch of sounds on different things, like different games. You've been stricken with Warframe addiction? Holy shit. I've tried to like get into Warframe, but it just looks too overwhelming. Life or bath for dry cat? Wait, what do you mean? Life or bath for dry cat? Are you saying like, huh? I'm so confused. What do you mean by that? Also, thank you for the first time chat. Everyone say hi to the first time chatter. Welcome in. Life or bath? For me, it was, I wanted to like Warframe, but for me, it never clicked for me. That's how it was for me too. It's like, I like the fact that it's like an ARPG, kind of like Diablo. Does he sog or does he dry? It depends on if the cat is dirty. Is the cat dirty? Then yes, then cat needs a bath, because cats surprisingly need baths every few months. They're supposed to have baths, like proper baths every few months. I'm fully aware of that one. He must sog. Yes, I have doomed the cat to sog. Our sog VR is very smelly. Dan, thank you so much for the watch streak of 15. Holy shit, thank you. What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Rank? What's going on, Silly? Again, thank you for the first time chat. What's up, Calathune? I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. It's not for everyone, but definitely for me. Well, like I said, I like the fact that it's very similar to like Diablo and other ARPGs. But it looks very overwhelming. I love RPGs that have like different set bonuses to make you like super overpowered. I think that's really cool. You're not leaving your house for 10 days? I mean, why would you need to leave? You have your Warframe now, so why would you want to leave? You've got no reason to leave. I am so not used to this. I'm so used to like having a nice like little, what the fuck's the word, but I'm so used to like noise canceling headphones that listening to myself through open back earphones again is so weird. Thank you for the input. He will be sogged. Make sure he is nice and clean. make sure that dry cat gets sogged properly. Thank you for the first time chat again. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Mine was very dull and boring. Not much happened. I did decide to move my model back to the 4K monitor because I just didn't like the way it looked. Like, it just did not look great. Like, I don't, people probably don't even notice like what I'm talking about, but when I was like watching my VODs and like editing them and stuff, I don't like how, here, let me show you. I don't like how this looks. Like, this is my VOD. Hold on. Oh god, it's big. It's big. It big. 1 second. trying to like unshrink this. Here we go. And shrinky, shrinky, shrinky. Is it number 4? All right. So you see right here, like right here. I don't know. Can you see my mouse? I don't think you can see my mouse. No, it's right here. The quality just looks really bad. I don't know if I don't know if that was just me, but to me, like the quality just looks super bad, and I don't like it. And especially have the problems on my shorts, because like when I'm editing my shorts, you're not awake enough. Go get some sleep. This like looks super bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. Am I being super picky for like no reason here? But to me, it doesn't look good because of the quality. It just looks like really blurry. I'm like used to my other shorts where they look like really good. I'm definitely reading into it. I'm definitely reading into it. I'm fucking crazy, chat. Yeah, you have to. You always should put your model on a 4K monitor if you have one, because it's more pixels. For me, it was like D2 as well, of having friends all wanting to play with them, but I just couldn't like it. As for me, I felt too slow when I was wanting to go fast and too fast when going slow. On D2, yeah. That's how it is. Wait, you say D2. See, when you say D2, in my mind, that's Diablo 2. But I'm guessing you're talking about Destiny 2. Meow. The meow. Meow. Yeah, I don't like the quality of the model, so I think moving forward it's better just to have a more clear one. Oh my god, I'm fucking congested. 1 second. Just snort some fucking nasal spray. Hold on. I always hate that I start my stream and I'm like immediately congested. It's not very fun. My desk is so cluttered. Destiny 2 correct, and I was mostly talking about my reason I couldn't fuck with Warframe. Yeah. Oh, from you it was like D2 as well. Okay, so you're saying that it's like Destiny 2 in the sense that there's friends on there that you can play with, but they're all like different gear levels and stuff. It's not hard to, it's not like easy to catch up and like be on their same level. That's how Diablo 4 is too, honestly. You can have people carry you to get to like the point where you're able to carry them back and stuff, but it's weird and it's not very fun. Getting carried isn't fun at all. I don't think I've ever heard of someone enjoying getting carried in a game. So, off stream on Final Fantasy, what we did was, oh my god, I'm so fucking congested. I ended up unlocking Scholar and, I healed a few dungeons, but I didn't do any of the main story, so. I'm launching Final Fantasy. I'm gonna have to adjust all my settings because of, the new sound settings. I feel like everything's gonna be so quiet. I mean, it's not too bad. But at least now we're in this situation where I can ask you guys, like, hey, how does it sound? And, I'm already gonna know the answer, because I can hear things better. I can hear things better without them being like overpowering, if that makes sense. I was watching Nyara before I went live, and she got into a lobby that was very, very abusive, and I started crying because I could not handle that. I don't know how she does it. Like, I could not handle sitting in a room while people are sitting there being cruel in that way, and like just watching that happen was insane. It's not something I could do. Okay, this sound is very quiet to me. Let's turn it up. Can I get this like perfectly at 50? There we go. Yeah, just like one of those days. I don't need ambient sounds. Can probably go to like 50. Why is it gotta be so hard to get 50? There we go. Sound effects at 30. I think I heard someone saying the sound effects were a little loud. Alright. Is that volume like pretty loud? Or is that fine? Oh, hi, wife. Oh my god, you little dork. It's fine? Okay. Can you actually hear the music now? One thing I'm worried about is like how loud the fucking... what's the word? Like during battle, that shit's so loud sometimes. Oh yeah, as the other PCs was like super loud. Put that at 50. Maybe just turn the sound effects up. And if it's too loud, I'll turn it down. I hope the music's in a good spot. I'm like looking at it, it looks fine. It's definitely louder than it was. Hello. Yeah, I ended up getting an outfit off the monk station. This will be my like forever outfit right here because I thought it was cute, so. I'm gonna pet you again. I can at least hear it. Hey, what's up, Fight? Hi. Hello. How you doing? The brass a lot, but I think that's just the comp of the song. I mean, I can turn it up more if it's not that loud. I like having the music in the background because the music in this game is actually really good. If anything's too loud though, just let me know. Let's look. That doesn't seem too loud, but it might be loud. Wait, you said the sound effect's a little loud? Okay. How about like right here? About the same, or should I go lower? That's better? Okay. You said the music was perfect where it was. I just want to make sure people can actually hear the music because the music wasn't like visible. I'll just leave it how it is, and if people complain, then we'll adjust it. I think we're much better than I was the other day though, because the other day, I gotta check one more thing. Adjusting fucking sound is so annoying, especially when it's been a while. Is my volume good, or does it seem like my volume's kind of peaking a little bit? My volume's good? Okay. Is it too quiet, or is it like just right? It's fine? Okay. You said 35 on the background music? Alright. Alright. Let's go to the next location in the Black Shroud. We are continuing the storyline, and we just did self-management. I got my chocobo, and I got unlocked scholar, so now we can start doing the story quests again. Chat, I was editing Cyberpunk a little bit because I hadn't edited in a while, and I think the video I was editing was from, I think it was like 4 months ago. Let me check again. I'm pretty sure it was 4 months ago. February 9th. Yeah, it was from February 9th. That's insane. Yeah, so February 9th was 4 months ago, and I was like, I don't know, I sounded different. I sounded like depressed. I sound like I was depressed. And I'm like, wow, what is it? What a major difference between just like 4 months. Okay. Are we ready to continue? I am ready. Ready. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny? Oh, shit. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Yida and oh my god. Papa Emilio? Is that how you pronounce it? Papa Emilio? I think it's that. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of Light. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Papa Limo? Okay. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12wood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroidered in another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and is precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Rama has raised a flag of mourning amongst our ranks. Hey, what's up, Onyx? How you doing? Hey, what's up? Hey, silly. Papa Limo. Hi, guys. Hello. How you guys doing? How is everyone? Oh, but you said that you bought some nail polish, but fine otherwise? What? Go break your bank on nail polish. I don't wear nail polish anymore. I kind of feel like I should, but I just don't do it anymore. I break my nails too much at work, so I like never want to wear it. You're doing some Shadowbringers? Okay. Well, you have fun on Shadowbringers. TLDR for people just coming in. I switched back to my open back headphones, so I had to readjust all my sounds. So if music's too loud, if sounds are too loud, just let me know and I'll try adjusting a little more. I had to readjust everything though. It was really annoying. Just woke up from a midday nap, so pretty good. Those midday naps are amazing. Do you sand down your nails before you put the polish on, Small Bean? Like you have to use a nail file and like make it rough. Yeah, that's what you needed to do. That's how you make it stick. Is you make your nail bed like rough with a nail file, and that'll give it texture to stick to. Well, I hope you had a good nap, silly, and I hope you enjoy Shadowbringers, Onyx. Welcome in, everyone. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there ever be a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and Sylphic tribes, it is possible we cannot ignore. Yes, it is. Shadowbringers is such a good expansion. I don't wear it often either, but wanted to do a trans flag for Pride Month. Exciting. I don't know, maybe I should put some nail polish on. That sounds like something fun to do. It's been a while. I think the main reason I stopped wearing nail polish wasn't really so much because of work. It's just because I feel like my nails were getting weaker by wearing it constantly. And since I don't wear it anymore, my nails are much stronger. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike Irma or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, and yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you science come in. The sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not be any cross-culture faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. I need to again for me. I'm just awful nail biter and I forget to often do it. There's some keratin shit you can put on your nails, but I don't know if it doesn't work. Yeah, like, I don't know. People always say like nail polish helps you have stronger nails and stuff, and the keratin stuff apparently helps, and I don't know, it just never did anything for me and made it worse. A friendly palaver with the sylphs, this should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. I used to be a nail biter a long time ago, and then I just stopped one day. Like legit, it was just like that. I just stopped one day. I just stopped biting my nails, and that was it. I've arrived. Welcome. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, just stop, forehead. It's that simple. You just have to stop. Why don't you just stop? Just stop. You can do it. Chat, I'm so fucking hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh, besides the changing to my headphones, I'm guessing a few people will probably notice already the sound difference. I adjusted like all the levels. I also switched my model back to the right screen, and I'm gonna try to like remember to stick up here when I'm not doing dialogue, because I like being able to like chat with you guys with my full model on screen. But yeah, I just didn't like the quality. I can show it again, but essentially, I didn't like how my shorts look with you're not oh wait, I didn't like how my shorts look with this, because like I think it's just really low quality because it was like in the corner and I was using the different screen. I feel like it's just like blurry. I don't like it. What the fuck eat? We're gonna have dinner in a little bit. All I can think about is that PSA about alcoholism. Your voice sounds better today, I think. It's probably because I'm not in an echo chamber, which was my noise canceling headphones. I feel like I can talk a lot more naturally because the problem with noise canceling headphones is it makes everything louder. So I was like purposely trying to adjust my voice so I wasn't too loud, and now I can like talk more naturally, which I'm sure people can notice. Do you like my outfit, Daisy? Yeah. you like the fact that I spent $18 on an outfit just for my scholar? This is my scholar outfit. You sound a lot more natural. Good, good. Yeah, this is an $18 outfit. Also, I find nail polish makes the surface of my nails feel smoother when I actually do it right. Yeah, it does. But before you put nail polish on, you always want to sand it down a little bit and make it rough. Because you give it texture, then the nail polish will stick better. I don't wear nail polish anymore, but I do know how to do it. Hi, the fairy doctor at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to East Shroud. Drama in East Shroud. There's some drama over in East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorn Hut without much trouble. Triple stream streak, yay. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I happen to be heading across the lake to the Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Good, that's where I'm going. I like how you can just walk over here, but it makes you take a fucking pier for some reason. It makes you take a boat. Hey, what's up, Curry? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Everyone coming in today, thank you so much for coming here. I really appreciate it. I hope I don't sound too congested today. I feel congested. I don't know why. I just snorted some nasal spray. I don't think it really did anything though. It could be allergies. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of a sniffle. Snort that shit. I did snort it. Just, ow, that hurt. Okay. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they're a weary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Doogs. What do you mean, doogs? Are you saying drugs? Oh, drugs? Drugs? Oh my god, it's Rolf. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... Big pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all cluttered in my noggin now. And though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. The fuck? How old is he? He doesn't even look that old. He looks young as fuck. What the fuck is this? Go get your glam. Go get your glam, girl. The sylphs, yes. Father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found the most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face ends up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Teehee. That roll breaker's attire looks cool as hell, gang. The roll breaker. Hootie, hey, what's up, Ray? Hi. What's up, Pastor? I just had added the teehee. Teehee. It's Mon. Hey, Mon. The selfs. How the fuck do you pronounce this? Invertebrate tricksters and and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing moral faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. I'm doing meh right now. Am I being targeted by a group of German trolls doing their hardest trying to die? I'm so sorry, Ray. Stay safe. If you need, make sure you like protect your accounts and stuff to protect your peace. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. The quickest way to a clever woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a self. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Is Rolf just making shit up? I feel like you might be. Rolf, you're old as fuck, even though you look like you're fucking young as shit. Actually, you look like you could be a femboy. Oh, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought back the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A self told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting amongst their kind. You do well to remember this. It may help win the favor of our forest friends. Put on the maid dress. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need a stretch. I sit up a little bit straighter too. Oh, still here? Eh? Great. There's one thing you should know about the selves. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. So you're in their trust, you do well to bring along Drat, what was it again? In my wife, Rosa, and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Again, he's like fucking... He's like a... Look how young this dude looks, and he's like acting like he's old as fuck. What the fuck is this about? I think I'm being ageist. Maybe I should stop. Straighter? Probably. Yeah, I sat straight. I'm not straight though. Definitely not straight. A peace offering for the selves. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with the milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the oku. Ochu? Ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the briber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end, so they're like fucking drugged the fuck up. They're like drugged the fuck up, chat. They're just high all the time. Can you do that? Owls can change shape of their facial disc by adjusting small muscles around their face. Their ability helps owls fine-tune their hearing for different hunting situations. Yes, yep, I can do that. Yep, I'm capable. Oh. Based. I've not seen an Ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Surely something's in here. Using the syrup. Well, that was easy. It's almost like I'm extremely over leveled for this. Back to Wolf. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk rude, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. This effect's just about the same as well. Any roads, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on you. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. This poor man. This poor femboy right here. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from the god's awful stench. The sylphs love this stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the marble that put an end to my adventure days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've got more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They're not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. And before I forget, don't go triumphing off just yet. Emeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Hey, what's up, Pastor? How are you today? I'm good. Besides a little congested. I'm like really good. Just got an email. Ugh. All these bills. I gotta make sure we have enough money for the rest, at least until we get paid. Hold on. I hate bills, chat. Oh, it fell off? What happened?
Whooith dance.
Maybe. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, me cereal. How you doing? Water. It's good to see your knowledge of the Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kumuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many occasions, and has closed the ear of his tribe's elder. I see the Hawthorn has finished you with some of that Malodornis. How do you pronounce that one? Malodorus.
Malodorus.
Yeah, it's Malodorus. Some of that Malodorus root the sylph so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the elder seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Axle has a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress you with any further of the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. I'm doing good. Why emo going so fast? Also, I've been trying. Wait, what do you mean? What? Also, I've been trying to watch as much of your content as possible as helping you on YouTube. So remember, you said you were getting review bombed. Yeah, I appreciate that. I would I highly encourage if you just like if you're not really doing anything, if you want to just like throw up one of my videos that are edited or one of my shorts, like watch a few of them. Make sure you like comment and upvote it and stuff, because I was getting review bombed for review bomb. I was getting like dislike bombed for like a week straight now. Cause I've been assigned small bean. You've heard this joke before? I was assigned small bean by Asmongold. I've made the joke like 6 times already. Small bean looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Here we go. Please don't talk weird. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. But this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. They always want me to dance. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. The milk root in the letter. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many things. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hey, hello there, round voice from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn more from him, more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say, but the sylphs of Little Sauce have always welcomed the Gridanian envoys with open wings. This letter carried by Lyra here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking One's waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such rude welcome? Was Lyra's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I hate thistles. What the fuck is the point of these potions? Hell yeah, I leveled up. That's not a surprise at all. Say Lyra, are you in the mood for dancing? Oh boy. That's right, dancing. You went through all this trouble to learn the self's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a self, I'd be best. I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing interest in my culture. Me, of course. You know, if you did this IRL, people would be... You'd get some fucking idiot complaining about cultural appropriation. Me, of course, would be happy to join. Oh, ow, ow. Oh my god. Okay, Ida. There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. You're so full of shit. Why are the signs so useless? Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Color must be jolly and so must great making. So you're just dancing. You're just fucking dancing for people. This is so pathetic. Oh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. I'm not even gonna talk. Should I talk first? No, I'm just gonna dance. I'll just dance. We dance in chat. Yeah, I appreciate anyone who has been watching my content. I really appreciate you. And thank you so much for lurking, everyone. I really appreciate you. I really fuck with you guys. I fuck with you. Lucky ones would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Lucky One learned the secret, Lucky One could not weave the same way. Little cat right there. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one is for a city. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Lyra, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all little sodas. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Alright, Yida, you're fucking useless. Just like all scions. All scions are useless. Lyra, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Is it rude? Listen, fucking Thancred showed up after I killed Ifrit, and then Yida right here is like implying I should dance with these fucking people. And she's like, I got leg cramps. I got leg cramps. You're a monk. You don't got fucking leg cramps. Shut up. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who made this home in Lolsos do so having been driven from the woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with the Media of the Gridanians who reside here. She is more likely to be privy to the sylph's troubles. Was it iMedia? By the way, chat, I was gonna start Dark Souls yesterday. Like, I was gonna just randomly stream on Sunday, but I ended up not streaming because I was kind of like meh. The biggest problem with Dark Souls is I can't figure out, should I go in blind or should I like go in knowing exactly what I want to build? Because I've only done like playthroughs of like I knew exactly what I was building. Blind is the best way, like not even knowing what kind of build you're gonna make. But what if you run into a situation where like you want to do a certain type of weapon and stuff and you don't have enough like intellect or like dexterity? That's like the big problem. What dare you say the biggest problem? Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The selves of little solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace waits for amenities, and at least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mobs around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zigorlins and Gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you should gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details. In what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily to come by. When you are done with those deeds, seek out Kamexio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, and your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. There's at least one cool weapon to each build. The question is, should I do like a mage build, or should I just do like melee? I always like almost every time I play Dark Souls, I either play a greatsword build or I play like sorcerer. Like always. Do you prefer heavy weapons? Ah! That was literally only one. You should give Cleric a try, you might like it. I have done like the fucking like lightning spear build. I've done that before. I'm being attacked by something. Alright. Strength faith build is always fun. I think you have a problem with not knowing what a man is, Jeremiah. Is it because you've never actually seen, like, you know, a real woman ever? Do you have an issue with people like me? Do I make you uncomfortable? Are you confused why you're turned on when I talk to you? Is that the problem? Do you have an issue with that? You're telling me to end it. In what? What do you want me to do? Aspen on my head. Oh, that's cute. Nothing will change the reality of I live in the real world. Where do you live? In your mom's basement? You guys are pathetic. They probably came in expecting me to like ignore them or something. Asmund responded to your ridiculous tweaks. Oh boy. Again. Thank you. Espresso. Did that idiot really respond to me again? No, I didn't. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I put on slow mode temporarily. Yeah, I know. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm actually confused about that, because, he didn't respond again, unless he pulled it up on his stream. I think that was all of them. Okay. I think we're good. Why is it when you fucking leave it? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. What were we talking about before I get distracted with playing with my food? The only thing I can think of is the idiot was looking at it on his stream again. Probably. Funny enough, Smobby, that was like as soon as you left the room too. Is he streaming? Probably. I think he streams like every day. It's not really something that is a surprise though. Thanks for the viewer. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Thanks for the previews. I don't really care. Huh? Just people being stupid. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Dark Souls. There's the Moonlight Greatsword like in every Frost. I don't really want to do a Moonlight Greatsword build. Strength Faith build does look fun. Oh, I forgot to report this. Hold on. I need to report this one message the person said because they told me to kill them. They told me to kill myself, so that's an easy ban. Doesn't matter, probably a burner account. Actually it doesn't matter. They can IP ban people. People can't say shit with their whole chest, yeah. You said a sacred greatsword. I don't know if I want to play a mage. I probably would end up playing like a faith build, not a faith build, but like a dark sorcery build. I was thinking about that because I like the whole aspect of like physical damage. And Dark Souls 1 is like famous for how overpowered the dark sorceries are, or hexes. I know Dark Souls 3 hexes like are fucking awful. One second. Let me check something before I go back to my stream. I think you watched my video on his stream. Yeah, I think that's what just happened. I think you watched my video on stream. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why did suddenly like 40 people come to my stream out of like nowhere? I like how the music kind of fits in the background because I'm like trying to like look into like what just happened. Oh, a bunch of Asmongold's fucking loser viewers came into my chat, so I put on followers only. I don't really know what happened, and I'm not gonna pull up his stream while I'm streaming, so I guess I'm just gonna move on. Alright, hold on. One last thing. You said to be fair, Dark Souls 3, anything outside of Pyromancy is kind of shit unless it's strength for attacks. It's not worth it. No, it's not. I was just more confused about like what just happened because it made it seem like he responded to me again. It's like I just moved on. Like, you really gonna fucking respond to me after I just move on? That's like, you're just giving me free publicity, so it's whatever. Oh god, if you fucking, I don't know what's going on. Incels, yeah. Please make me famous, thanks. I really need it. I need that push to not go back to full-time because I don't want to go back to full-time. already work 25 hours a week. I'm about to start working 40 pretty soon. It seems to be good now. I don't think, I think we're good? Question mark? Okay. Let's get back to the story. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Have some fucking brownie bushes, bitch. Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can die thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills Bitey. Buzzy One. That one hates Bitey. Buzzy Ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. A big ass fucking burrito. She shoved an entire salad in here? What the fuck? Many walking ones come to these ones abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong to not trust Dancing One after all. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from the Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. This one begs for Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes. Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones is hut house and found no more. It's so fucking hard to read. Trust me, I work 40 hours and I have college and also deal with honestly, I'm thankful my classes are online, otherwise I'd need to be restrained. I just like my free time. I like being able to have like so much extra time during the week. I like how I don't feel exhausted all the time. I like being able to stream at 4 p.m. instead of like at 8, which is what I'm gonna have to start streaming. I'm gonna have to start streaming at 8 p.m. because that would be my only choice, and it sucks because like a lot of you guys I won't be able to see on those days anymore, which I don't know, really blows. I would rather continue streaming as much as I do now. Yeah, it's really it really sucks. It sucks that the economy is the way it is and I have to pay fucking almost $5 a gallon for gas. Very good. I released the followers only mode. Hello. Hi. Hello, Pretty Lee. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Everyone coming in, my name's Whooith. I'm a druid VTuber. We're just going through Final Fantasy 14 for the first time, quote unquote. That's a lie. I'm going through the story. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. I'm excited. It's not really my first time. It's just the first time I've followed this story. I have like 4,000 hours on my vein, but I like never paid attention to the story. It's a lot, yeah. I'm going through and like actually voicing all the little side missions and stuff because I figured it'd be fun to make a series of. It's also just a good experience in general because I have like ADHD, so when I read things, I take the information way better. Like if I read it out loud, I take in the information so much better. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you playing? Are you playing League of Legends? Is that still as toxic as it always been? It was bad. You also raided me in the middle of me like trying to approach this wrap, so I'm like over here eating at the same time. But yeah, May is correct. You can XCD here. You can do a bunch of things. I have like 600. Actually, I think I have 700 7 TV amounts. I have a shitload. Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. No. It's good. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you again. Let me get you back with that follow too. I'm already following you. I'm like, let me get back that follow. I'm already following you. That just shows how like small my brain is. Again, everyone coming in, my name's Whooith. I am not very bright, but I'm here. I'm here and I really want to eat my wrap right now, so I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna like, you're gonna listen to like the whimsical music. Oh, let me read this. It said, this one has a bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go dancing one. This one depends on the kindness of dancing one. Okay, that's what I have to do next. And 6, 7. Yeah, there's lots of 7 TV modes. I know for a fact that May is a very good cook because how we met is she posted a picture of some fucking bomb ass looking steak, and that's the reason why we followed each other. Because I said I wanted the steak. What's everyone up to? I'm just eating really quick. How are you guys doing? Why is this burrito so fucking big? Huh? Oh. So these are like my breakfast burritos? Oh, okay. We usually use wraps, but there's this like specific type of, I think it's the Just Bear frozen chicken strips. For like 2 chicken strips, it's only 200 calories, so we buy those, and then we buy little personal salads. Maybe put that in a wrap with like pickles, and it's like a 300-400 calorie wrap, and it's really good. What's up, Taze? They're really good for losing weight. And I'm on a diet, so being able to have like a lot of food that have like has like a lot of greens in it for only like 400 calories is really good. You get a commission back? Whoa, can I see it? You can post it in Discord. One second, chat. I'm definitely trying to right now. I'm trying not to have a breakdown. I was munching on a wrap. We just had some like low calorie wraps. Oh, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Everyone coming in, my name's Whooith. I'm a druid VTuber. I'm just, I'm starting through and playing through the story of Final Fantasy 14. Kind of for the first time because my character that I've played for years and years, I never actually did the original story. Thank you so much. But I appreciate the raid so much. Sorry, I'm like scatterbrained right now because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I guess Asmongold just talked about me on stream, and he's now I'm getting a bunch of people harassing me, so I'm like trying to figure out like how to go from here. Oh, my day is fine. Just like really crazy. No, it's going good. I was enjoying going through the story and yeah, just chilling. I just had no idea what the fuck's going on right now. Everyone's coming at once and I'm like kind of shocked right now. I'm usually like really good at keep my composure, so. But yeah, everything's good. Definitely trying to. It doesn't look like currently I need to have followers only mode on, but I had to turn it on a little bit ago. But I had to shut it back off because like I keep getting raided by people. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I seem so flabbergasted. I'm just trying to mentally recover from this. I'll be right back, chat. I'm sorry. I was about to scream that I love balls. I just realized my daughter was in the room. Oh my god. I just can't. Because he became the host for Ball. 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 Beal. Beal. Ball. Ball. Beal. I actually don't remember how to actually pronounce the name, so I'm just gonna say it's Ball.
Does my head look small?
Kinda, yeah. You're really rocking the Hassan Piker right now.
That was actually a really good job. I'm so sorry, Nyara. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's actually wild that you had to go through that. It's funny you're watching it back. You look like you were traumatized. Violet, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. But I hope you find someone who wants to go on that. This went on for hours. Those like stanchions you see near parking lot. I think I stopped by as you were wrapping up the post story. Yeah, I didn't like that ending. It felt like a therapy simulator, and like I don't even go to therapy in real life, so why would I want to do it in a game? That's a long way down.
There's some sticks.
That's a long way down. Why did I knew you were gonna do that? Why did I knew you were gonna do that? When
You pushed me. What do you mean?
When the intrusive thoughts hit. You wanna know what lodestone is, small bean?
Huh?
I said I found one bed next to lodestone.
There's a lodestone.
Yeah, it's the giant conch.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting up so straight that, like, I'm almost straight. And I'm pretty gay. I hit the wrong button. I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. I want to, recover. Thank you again for the raids. I really appreciate it. Everyone coming in. I'm so sorry for being like stun locked right there. I'm good now. I'm good. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to playing Final Fantasy. We're vibing a little bit. We're just gonna be reading through stuff, enjoying our time. So I hope you guys feel welcome in here. Strange steel walking ones, yes. This one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. I'm fine. I just needed a second. I'm very lucky to be I'm very lucky that I actually have ADHD, so I get over things pretty fast. It's funny because my friend Yara sent me a TikTok the other day, and it's talking about how something that some people with ADHD have is the ability to like sit there and like fucking be completely normal and then stop and cry for like 5 minutes and then go back to being completely normal like it's nothing. So I'm lucky that I can do that. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary. Like touch ones, this one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. I'm completely fine. I just wasn't expecting... Because I had moved on. Okay, so TLDR. Not TLDR. It's a very long story. Asmongold, like a week ago, said something very misogynistic, and I'm very like loud on Twitter, so I like said something kind of insulting to him, and he got really butthurt about it, and he's kind of obsessing with me at this point, I guess. I don't know. It's just I didn't expect him to pull up a clip of mine on stream. Like that's really strange. Like it almost feels like he's purposely trying to harass me, which I'm pretty sure is against the Twitch TOS. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. You got a fruit shake? Oh yeah, you said you posted some art. Hold on, let me go look at it. Oh my god, it's hella cute. That's the commission you got right there? Those are cute as hell, what the fuck? Those are really cute. Add TV emote. Freaky. Can you add it? Hit actions. Oh, sign in first. Just Twitch. Authorize. I'm pretty sure I gave you permission. Add to. Right there. The big one. That one. The big one. The big one. Yep. There we go. Just like that. I thought I did give you permission. I guess not. Here, let me pull it up. Add to confirm. There we go. A new emote drop. Character number 21 from PGR, the cube style is Boba. Your Final Fantasy 14 character is so cute. Yeah, this is Lyra right here. I can show Lise, my main character, in a little bit. Not expecting anyone here to really know. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. You have plenty of characters and they all look the same. I've gone through every variation of my character. As my main character, I've been a cat boy, I've been a cat girl, I've been a human, I've been a bunny, I've been a potato. I've been everything on that character. But I've also played since The Realm Reborn, like original. I've been Aura. Yeah, I've been an Aura as well. I've been everything. Yeah, I started playing Final Fantasy 14 in the original Realm Reborn, but I didn't like take the game very seriously until Heaven's Sword. I also played a male Aura, but I never liked how tall they were. It's a good game, but it's crazy how long I've played and I never really paid attention to the story until now. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees steel walking ones come from the Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forests well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one's find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes a mark right here. And this is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes. Why do they gotta talk like impossible? It's hard to understand what they're saying. I should try to pay attention to the main story. Other than that, I've been skipping, I admit. Yeah, side missions I just skip. Like even now. But main story, hell yeah. We're following it all. I'm like enjoying my time so far, so. Oh god, I just realized I don't have fix this. Get out of here. I'm just getting my ass kicked over here. I think the dot will take him out. Yeah, the dot will take him out. There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's really good. Beat him with a bow and get a smack. Yeah. I am glad that I get over things really fast though. It's definitely a good trait of mine. Dancing one is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one is worried. Dancing one found something. Dancing one found paper inside of box. This is message from Empire. This one can read walking one symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside box, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steel walking ones. I've been playing Final Fantasy 3 for the first time. The scholar there can dual wield books to smack people in the face. That's great. This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one so much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. I can't understand what the fuck you're saying. And I teach them the word of the Lord. Hopefully one arrives at a good time. This one needs help. This one needs helpful one's help. It can be a little hard to understand. Yeah, it's very hard to understand them. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Help one find Claxio. Claxio stuck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. I will say, out of all the things I've read, the person that I've struggled the most with reading is fucking Bataran in Limsa. Oh my god. You can't understand a fucking word he says. They do look like Brussels sprouts. It's the pirate talk. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Super thick with 14 Cs. I feel a lot more awkward today. I don't know why, chat. I wonder why. What? Claxia refused to return to these ones and went deep into the forest. But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry find Claxia. Helpful one should search for spools of thud on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Claxia, but hurry before touch ones takes Claxia away. It's been a weird vibe day, yeah. I took a bath tonight. I don't know how many years it's been since I've done this story. It's probably been like a while. Heaven Sword at least. That's the last time I did the main story. But I just skipped everything, so it's like hard to remember like what is what. I think I'm pretty much where I was on the other like the Marauder character I was playing. I'm pretty sure I'm at the same spot I was on with her. Oh, we have a mission. Meddling one was back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Komuxi. How do you pronounce that? Komuxiu? I don't know how to pronounce that. That this one will never go back. Never. Oh no, they're turning. Aren't they tempered? Yeah, they're tempered. Touch ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Leave them alone. My character, I'm currently at the 5-year homage done by the 3 main cities. Oh yeah, oh, that's before, isn't it? Yeah, it's before. I've already like passed that, and I need to finish editing my video on that. Beyond guard, Lyra, these slips have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Rama. Akin to the emulsion tempered by Ifrit, these slips exist only to serve their deity. I think you actually fight Rama before you fight Titan? Question mark? They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. I was wondering how this stuff works when you're a healer, because I figured it's kind of slow. Do they like naturally do more damage or something? Sounds good. Killer's Best Life. It's a new thing for me. I've always been DPS, so this is like very new to me. Super new. It's a monk marble. Why is he running? Alright, that makes no sense. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of a heart. Wait, what did they say? Still in possession of wits. Kumo and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio's safe fills one with joy. Kumo, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one's just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are. Like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kumo and friendly ones. He ran because he had bad breath, and you have a book about brushing your teeth? Oh, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. The thing I was talking earlier about the whole thing with Asmongold, I think what bothers me the most is the fact that I just moved on. I literally just moved on. I was like, you know what? Obviously, this isn't worth my time anymore. I'm just gonna move on, and motherfucker starts watching shit about me on his stream, and I get people harassing me. What the fuck is going on? I talked a little bit about this on Twitter today, but I think what's most upsetting to me is the fact that me and my wife used to love watching him so much. Like, he was our comfort streamer. We used to watch him play WoW and Final Fantasy and all that other stuff, and then he started doing fucking political stuff, and it was all downhill from there. It just sucks seeing someone that you used to look up to just turn into such a fucking awful person. I really have to piss. I'll be right back. I will have to wait to go to the bathroom because it is currently being used. I drank way too much water when I was trying not to have an anxiety attack. And the piss awaits, yeah. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. The Elder One is... Let me guess, the Elder is tempered, right? Is that what's about to happen? Hey, what's up, Rory? Why are you crying? Why are you crying already? What'd I miss out on? This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday and has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes and... Hey, what's up, Nyara? I'm just getting raided by everyone today, apparently. Hi, guys. Hello. I just, recovered from a minor anxiety attack, which I already told Nyara of why. I'd rather not focus on it, though, but I really appreciate seeing you guys. I love seeing you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Everyone coming in, my name's Whooith. I'm a Jade VTuber. I'm just a small bean. And, we're just playing Final Fantasy XIV's story for the first time. Like, the actual story. The famous Twitter person that apparently has become Asmongold's #1 trans woman to chase. Hell no, main story quest. Beantuber. I was just making a meme. Asmon's cheating on you, yeah. Show the ovo? What this? I love you, you're awesome. Sorry you're dealing with this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so angry about it because, like, Nyara, I just moved on. Like, I even told you I moved on. I was like, I'm good. Like, we're moved on now. And I was like, I'm gonna move on to a different subject. And I was like, going back to my shit posting. And then this motherfucker watches a clip of mine on his stream. And I got like 20 people coming in harassing me. I might have. Try on the top. Yeah, I have SiriBot. There wasn't enough people coming in. It wasn't like a bot raid or whatever. It was just like people being transphobic. You love horse posting? Horse posting's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you got hate rated. But yeah, I've been using SiriBot for years now. And I've never been hate rated so far. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you guys. They really are scum. I don't want to, like, you just rated me, but I really gotta piss. I'll be right back. Wait, you did the aim here? Where's that out? Fucking dork. Oh my god. Are you still there, Nero? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really bad. I was actually talking about you a little bit ago about how when you were dealing with that lobby, I know you said it is what it is, but that shit was making me cry. Like, that's actually, like, was it legitimately upsetting. I don't know how you can deal with that. I just want to say I love you, girl. You like Melred's cheese? Wait, what? I'm glad to hear that you were able to keep it together. It's just it's hard to like completely tell body language from a VTuber model, but it just seemed like you were very uncomfortable. And I know like it's just hard to watch. I think it's just because like I like you don't care about you. So it's hard to like watch you go through something like that. Yeah, I'm talking about that lobby. I was there when that was happening, so. Yeah, I was in Valorant. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, by the way, Vortex. I just saw that. Everyone coming in, thank you. Really appreciate it. I appreciate all the follows. If you're looking for another Discord to join that's got like silly people in like really inclusive thank you. Some sour gummies. Make sure to join my Discord. It's discord.gg/Whooith. I just gotta plug a few things, sorry. Just plug. Join Whooith's Discord to meet Miss Royal Rory. She's great, yeah. Rory's amazing. What are we talking about? It's fine. It's not a big deal. That's a lot more sour than I expected. Welcome back. Yeah, it's my my other outfit. I don't really see it very often, so I turned it on myself. The mod has really soured? Wait, what do you mean? I was eating sour candy, and that was very, very sour. You're illiterate. Well, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I hope, Nyara, you had a good stream. Make sure you go, like, everyone who's, coming in today, because I've gotten, like, 3 or 4 streams. I appreciate you guys. If you're feeling tired, go get some Rask, and don't forget that if you're thirsty, you should drink water. And if you're tired, you should sleep. I think the mood is kind of ASMR with the crickets chirping. If you're hungry, you should eat. Did you know, chat, that if you're hungry, you should eat? Thank you for the hydrate. A cricket is doing what? Chirping. You feel like the OVO should be a 3K point redeem? It only lasts like 30 seconds before it shuts off on its own. I'm just here in the corner confused to all hell. What are you confused about? Do you have any questions? Just photosynthesis some sugar just out of nowhere? If you're thirsty, you should drink. It's a very old meme for people who don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I think it's an old meme that's being resurfaced right now. It's akin to the if you like wanna, I literally posted this. Hold on, I posted this in Discord. I literally remember posting this in Discord because it's a meme that comes on my stream all the fucking time. Hold on. Is it this one?
If you're
Here we go. Display this one right here.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Let's buy a house.
If you're blind, just see. If you have anxiety, just calm down. If you have a heart attack, just defend it. If the operation has 50% of such, just do it twice. If you're choking, just breathe. If you have insomnia, just sleep. If you have Alzheimer's, just forget it. If you're dead, just come back to life. If you're dead, just
Come back to life.
If you're
So fucking good. You never thought about that? Yeah, if you're homeless, just get a house. It's just that easy, forehead. Just don't be homeless. If you're depressed, just stop being sad. It's that easy. If you're deaf, just listen. If you can't walk, just get up and walk. So fucking good. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for coming in. It's really fun. I'm gonna be continuing the storyline. We're just reading through all the lines on the main story quests that aren't voiced. I'm doing this because I'm doing a YouTube series for Final Fantasy, and also because I've been having fun with my chat with this. So, if you enjoy like listening to some bitch talk constantly, then this is the place for you. You should drop me a follow. I'm also like parasocial besties with Nyara, so I got bonuses there. I'm like friends with certain benefits. Reminds me of that time where CJ from San Andreas told a blind man, you have to see this. Friends with what? Wait, what? Yeah, me and Yara both have the same Roach King that is obsessed with both of us, apparently. I get the concept. If you're a hateful, angry misogynist, just stopping. Yeah. I was fine earlier because like I was so confused what was happening because a bunch of his viewers came in. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Because I think my viewer count shot up to like 60 or something. Probably higher than that. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And I just started playing with my food a little bit. It was just one viewer. I was like, whatever. And then out of nowhere, there was like 6 more, and I was like, oh, well, I probably should put on followers only mode. And they were making it seem like that he just like commented on my stuff again, but there was nothing there. And then I realized he talked about me on stream, and it's like, oh, you're just obsessed, okay. Thank you for the viewers. Thank you for getting me 2 raids because my view count was higher. I appreciate it. I keep zooming out. Literal 12-year-olds, yeah. Maybe he's in love. Maybe. Because apparently being told that you should take care of your mom, is rude. And I was mean. And that's worse than being a misogynist. Back to it. Tired, just drink caffeine. No, it's tired, just wake up. Yeah, I was racist, but you were mean, and that's worse. Literally that meme. Yeah, he's got much better chances than Yara than me. I may hate women and their rights should be revoked, but you are mean, and that's worse. That's exactly how I felt when that situation. I think what annoys me the most is the fact that he watched one of my clips when I was still doing cam streaming on his stream. So now I'm gonna get spam with that for the rest of eternity, I guess. Okay, I want to get back to the story now. Let's stop talking about this stupid idiot because that's what he wants. Let's move on. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forests, but never, never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Bussy. Buskaran? Buskaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Busran, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Busran for this one? That is definitely not how you pronounce his name. And Kind One comes from Gridania, right? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Nothing like bullies calling you a bully, yeah. That's like that's the logic I see too. It's like I was mean because he was being misogynistic, and apparently that's too much, right? Yeah. A bird. That's my chocobo. Balls, balls! Your galls itch. Balls, balls. Yeah, that's what I always quote whenever people talk about that stuff. It's like the paradox of intolerance says that you cannot tolerate intolerance, because if people tolerate intolerance, then eventually there will be no intolerance. Eventually there will be no tolerance. Basically, the more that we enable people's intolerance, the less you're able to tolerate things. How did Emu escape Australia? I have no idea. Oh my god, it's Mocha. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Swift tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest eye serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Moko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in search effort. There's also another amazing quote that is someone on the lines of, if you are neutral and do nothing before something evil, you are letting evil win. Something of the sort, yeah. No, like, people always try to like say that I should be more tolerant of people who are intolerant. It's like, you cannot be tolerant of people who are intolerant. You can try to correct the intolerance, and if they don't want to be corrected, then you would condemn them. That's how the paradox of intolerance prevents tolerant people from basically going extinct. I just saw your YouTube video. What he said was not just, I don't know, normal misogyny. It was absolutely disgusting. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to fucking do a react stream, but I can literally watch it on stream if people haven't seen it. You said don't watch it? How about I just link it so people can just go watch it on their own accord? There you go. This is my own video, so you're giving me a view, so. A message from Commander Hulix. Huloy? This self-elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Oh, it's up here. Wait, where's it at? Oh, it's south. It's only like a 4-minute video, so if people want to go watch it, go ahead. I'll still be here. I'll still be here until 8 p.m., which is an hour and a half. If not later, depending on if I feel like going later. I don't have to wash my hair tonight, so. I do have to shower though, because it's stinky. Wait, what time is that happening? Smallbean? Just saying Discord. You showered? I haven't showered yet. I'm very stinky right now. I'm super stinky right now. I worked and then I streamed at 4 and I won't shower until after 8, so. Shower, what is that? It's what the clean people do. It's what normal people do. They go shower when they're stinky. Normal people also drink water. Sounds good. Well, Mad Adventure, we have the finest grog and grub this side of Not here to fill your belly then? A hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightfully say it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you had the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Gotta follow and leave at the same time. It's getting too late. May not adopt a Neura-style sleep schedule. Must not adopt a Neura. Yeah, her sleep schedule is she gets off stream and then she stays up until like 4 or 5 a.m. and then she goes to sleep for like not enough time. Can you teach Nyara how to shower? I was trying to teach Nyara how to voice train better because she was like saying that she wanted to like learn how to like voice train better, and I was trying to give her advice and she's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, oh, I guess you don't want my advice. I was like trying to walk her through on like good exercises and stuff, and she's like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just shut the fuck up. That sounds like Nyara, yeah. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Bussaron? Bussies! In return. Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and LaRose loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. We gotta help out bussies. Is that a very squishy kitty? Yeah, this is my fat cat right here. This is my fat cat. Watching you in Cychronic recently played some Cyberpunk got me to give the game an honest attempt. I had it since 2023, but it's too intimidated to really try it. It's a really good game. I just finished all the endings, so I'm glad that I actually went through and like made sure to do every single ending because it's like, yeah, it was just really good. I had a brain fart there. Yeah, I did not like there's one ending I didn't like, but all the other endings were really good. That cat is big. Big Bertha. Big Bertha. It is cute. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Nafisa. Nafisa's cheats. Oh my god. That's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This is Dusk White scum that was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Just the cheats. He's just yelling out fucking... Talking about tits and shit. Fucking reminds me of that. When you sent me that picture. Hold on, let me go find it. You need me to experience this? Sorry, we're closed. My wife sent me the picture. It's right here. This one right here. Hold on. This picture right here, chat. The wild ass shit you see on Final Fantasy. My loins throb like Dalamon. My heart burns like Mega Flare. You have such a way with words. His loins are throbbing. You have something for me? Oh. Hello. What do you have? Is it a fish? Wait, what's this? Is that a fucking whale? It's a whale. Wait, what is it? I just called it a whale because it looks like a whale. Is pizza a snack? It is. Oh yeah, it's from Eureka, isn't it? I can tell by the music. Looks like a man of war. Yeah, it's Eureka music. I love Eureka. For those who have never watched me play Final Fantasy, which I'm pretty sure is none of you, I love Eureka. It's one of my favorite little side mission things. I'm gonna go sleep now. It's been nice finding you through Neura. Have a nice rest of your stream. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Everyone head out. You guys go get some sleep. You don't have to stay up for my account. I appreciate you just hanging out as much as you have. Have a wonderful night. Make sure you drink plenty of liquid. None of you fucking bottoms ever drink any water. Drink some fucking water. You heard me. You heard me. Wait, how do you think? We just bow? I don't know if there's an actual thing, but thank you. What was that mount? It's from Eureka. What I was just saying is Eureka is like one of my favorite areas in the game. So having the Eureka music is really nice. Nicely done, Lyra. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is Duskwhite Elysian. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it doesn't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I can't read. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a quirkin. It's hard to say. A friend of mine, you see name of Tataroon, a good lad, It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him and nursed him back to health best I could. Kirikin? Kirikin. Okay. Kirikin. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rodoan. Oh my god. It's Rogadin? A Rogadin fellow named Baneswing. You can find him at Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Rogadin? Rogadin. Okay. Yeah, huh? Rogadin. Rogadin. Okay. Yes, go get some water, please. If you don't already have any. Also, what's up, Chaz? Thank you for coming in, for the follow and everything. I appreciate everyone coming in. It's a very anxiety-filled day today. It's a weird day, chat. It's a weird day. Huh? Much love. Thank you so much for stopping in. Everyone who's stopping in, dropping the first time chat, dropping the follows, appreciate it. If you're lurking, I really appreciate the lurk. Don't stay up too late. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And if you need a nice, inclusive, safe space to hang out with people who are just like us, I would say, my Discord is available. It's discord.gg/Whooith. Stop drinking Monster. Go drink some fucking water, Rory. You're always crying about something. Whether it's me calling you a fucking bottom. That's it. That's all you cry about. You found your way over to Hawker's Alley, friend. A queer can have worked at the Drothers. Aye, you speak of Tetarune. Related to that Kyo rune bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and we're making good coin. Good old Tetarune and up in left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. Black coffee is just as hydrating as normal water. So, good for you. You're better off asking Kyo Rune himself. Himself. He can be tight of lip though. I warn you, best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Oh my god, it's my wife. She loves hard-boiled eggs, but they don't love her. Good to hear about old Boos though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send an adventure along. Too shy to come to his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Door. It's like your favorite fucking emote. Did you buy that off the Monk Station? Or is it somewhere else? Okay. I should get that on my main. Customer, be welcome. Not customer. Not come with custom. Kyo Rune busy with business. Too busy for blather. Here's a fresh chicken egg. Elaborate on the egg thing. She has like a minor intolerance for eggs, so they hurt her tummy. Chicken egg. Kyo Rune love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Wow, that's rude. Looking for Tetraroon. Tetraroon no here, no more. Tetraroon leave Limsa. Tetraroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forgot where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetraroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at Fairy Docks. You go Fairy Docks. Kyoko Rune forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyoko Rune. Everything hurts your stomach, yeah. You have like just time. You just like the entire universe is just saying that you're a hot girl because you have hot girl tummy issues. Tetsuroon, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by the way of the ferry to the airport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss about. The skipper here can take you right there. When you arrive, I'd start asking Aldfoot, but he's an old hand, but knows a great deal about a great many things. I'm moisturizing now, yeah. You get 10 stacks of Voln eating eggs? That's a good way to put it. Tetraroon, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellow Kyokern. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Mid-Runes trading post. Follow the road, you're sure to find it. Yeah, you have huge tummy issues, and you're also lactose intolerant. I still find it so funny that you started having like a hyper obsession with cheese pizza after you found out you were lactose intolerant. I just realized there's no timestamps in the chat. It's supposed to be a timestamp, but there's no timestamps. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. I see it. Next time you go to Cold Stone, you need to get the almond-based ice cream? Yeah, probably. Customer be customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetraroon. Tetraroon forgot this. Forget at Drothers. Tetraroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Never forgot. Tetraroon think. Good Busharoon doing good. Good Busharoon good at Tetraroon. Tetraroon miss good Busharoon. These are so hard to read. Bussies. Microbrewing. Good Buscaroon. Help Tetraroon. Tetraroon dad without good Buscaroon. Must give thankies. Many thankies. Tetraroon make Quirkaroon fire water for Buscaroon. Buscaroon love fire water. You help Tetraroon make fire water. Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Yeah, they're cute. They're little cutie patooties. Oh, you were talking about Dark Souls builds before I got raided like 4 times? I don't know what I want to do. I think I might just do like a great sword run or something. It sounds kind of boring though. I feel like I would have more fun doing like a faith build or the dark magic build. I think dark magic build would probably be best. Because Dark Souls 1 and Dark Magic are like really good. Yeah, Firewater. I'm gonna smack with my book. Smack. Just a smack on the book. When are you planning to start Dark Souls? I was supposed to start it yesterday, but I got anxiety. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I got anxiety yesterday about starting Dark Souls because I was getting harassed by Asmongold. And then I got harassed by Asmongold anyway, so it's like I should have just played yesterday. I should have just like went ahead and went through with playing yesterday. So most likely what I'll do... What? Why are all the corals going over there? What is happening? They stole my corals. I thought of something you might like dexterity with curse word and weapon buffs. I don't know about that. I don't know what I want to do. Like, part of me is like, hey, let's just go in blind, but at the same time, I'm afraid I'm gonna like put stuff into the wrong spot, and then I'm like, oh shit, I just ruined my entire build. But at the same time, I know you can beat the game with just like any build, really. Tetraroon make firewater for Buskaroon. You bring thingies Tetraroon needed. You brought all thingies. Titiroon. Oh, I said Tetraroon, but it's Titiroon. Titiroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good pussies. And Titiroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take more time. Take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Lightning is good. Dark Souls 1 gave me appreciation for DPS cleric. Yeah, all the magics on Dark Souls 1 is like really good. Curved swords like Fashion and Scimitar, that's all you need is 40 dex and crystal magic weapon or sunlight blade and body motion, the game easy. If I remember correctly, you can't dual wield on Dark Souls 1, right? Or you can dual wield, I don't remember. I'm gonna go since I gotta go to class. Alright, sounds good, Ray. Have a good day. I beat my personal record in Minesweeper today. I got my time down to 163. Okay, so this music's like super loud. I think I'm gonna turn this down. Why do they like purposely make it so fucking loud? It's like my voice is barely even covering up the fucking loud ass music. I could do something like that. We'll see. Titiroon make firewater. Good, good firewater. You take to Buskaroon. Good firewater for good Buskaroon. Tell Buskaroon no drink now. Tell put away for 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Sigh. Titiroon hopes to Buskaroon happy. Titiroon gives Buskaroon thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Buskaroon. Titiroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in yours, yeah. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Buskaroon. Does he end up actually making a shop in the future? Spoil it for me, please. I'm gonna head to bad. Have a good rest of your stream, Whooith, Small Bean, and chat. I'll see you later, Shiro. Thank you so much for hanging out. Holy shit, we're already 3 hours into this stream. I thought it was only 2 hours. You've returned. Thank you for seeing Titty Rune's belongings to him. What's this for me? Quirker and Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old bloody house who's cutting onions back there? He says to show it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon that'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. What if I don't like alcohol? There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like the missing sylph's elder among them. Here, I've marked the track where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. You know, Smallbean, I distinctly remember leveling through this area with you all those years ago. And I remember we used to do every single side quest. Do you remember that? Yeah, I remember doing all these side quests. And now you don't have to do any side quests. It almost seems like it's pointless for them to add side quests. Oh no, being attacked. You'll probably do them eventually. I mean, I don't know, even for leveling for like a side character or whatever, they're not really very good experience unless they improved it. I don't think they did though. I'm gonna guess probably not. Someone just ran past me and their name was I Have Tinks. What? Oh shit. I'm gonna head out, but it's great hanging out. Everyone have a great night. I'll see you later and faster. You might plan a build in DS1 and then a Black Knight drops you their weapon, the whole plan changes. Oh yeah, because it's a pretty rare drop rate, isn't it? The drop rate is low and they're kind of OP. That makes me think that maybe I should just do a strength build. Also, it's like, you know, big sword. Big sword. Lots of memes with big sword. Big dum dum. Me big sword. Me smash. So is there ought to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garlands in this part of the 12's wood? First sylphs and now garlands. And all in the same place. It cannot be a mere coincidence. Might the garlands be following the sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody house could they... Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand and when the whalers watch. A Gradanian traitor. Oh my god. The twist, chat. We just hit the twist. What the hell do you mean you can't apply glamour plates here? What the fuck? I thought they were linked. Needs to be a big aetheryte? Are you serious? So I have to run to the aetheryte to have the glamour sync. Why are they even late? Why don't they just like auto sync it? Like when you equip a new weapon? Or equip a new thing, it should just auto equip the glamour. Rested areas? Okay, whatever. I feel like they should change that. It's stupid. So you're telling me you give me some crappy gear and I have to look like crap while I'm in a cutscene? Wow, I can't believe they wouldn't like think about me. Wouldn't think about how I feel. Is that a fat cat mount? Is that what I'm looking at right there? I can't tell, they're running too fast. What is a fat cat mount? Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. I'm glad you've come, friends. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was eating like garlands. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the garlands in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Laurent, yes. Last I heard, he was in South Shroud. Find him, Lyra, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Another ad break. Yeah, I was like retweeting my going live tweet. That's what I normally do around this time. I just forgot to do it. I was about to say, where is he? He's right there. Can you not see him on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Hey, what's up, Nachi? Finally not lurking. I like how you came back and like you immediately got hit with an ad. Oh my god, that's awful. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. How long have you, help! Please come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I am under attack. I'm being attacked. I think the ad broke. Okay, good. I was about to say, he got here and you got hit with an ad like immediately. And it's like, oh no. Oh no! Oh, am I being stream sniped? Oh wait, that's your other character. Dork. How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He disappeared. I thought you were looking for the Guardians. I sent you a friend request. I didn't know that was you. I was like, why am I being followed by this fucking... Wait, you were on the fat cat too. You were on the fat cat, weren't you? You're such a dork. I'm guessing you could tell that I didn't know it was you. You're such a dork. Stream sniper. Biscuit. Love you, wife. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done. Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold the maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I'm proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, and duty. In the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. Bye. So I had an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Sorry, all I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why my actions have put your life in danger too. Just like, Ma, there's a fucking weird, huge cat stalking me. It's a cat riding a cat. There was a cat riding a cat. Though you do not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had me cornered? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I brought the all-raw bitch. Jesus Christ. Misogyny in my Final Fantasy XIV? Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to permit they challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. So is the cost of finding great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as will Gridania. Is this a new character, or are you now new to Final Fantasy XIV? It's a new character. Yeah, it's a brand new character. I never played through the story in the original, but I've been playing for a very long time. I've been playing since A Realm Reborn, like original. So that's the way of it. You swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald Mall, did you? Check DMs. It's a fucking mug! By the way, I have merch now. This is one of my mugs. What is this? You have to be put on a watch list because you're showing a mug, Nyara. Oh my god. You might drink too much coffee and stay up too late. You might be hydrated. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. God damn it. When you never did story, you missed out. Yeah, I never did the story. I never did the story. You once owned a casino in Final Fantasy XIV? Whooith, habit, toeth, ruineth. You there, Ava. You stand here all you stand here at all bussies, wishes no. Then you don't stand alone. Cafe Blackjack? I actually... That sounds familiar for some reason. Wow. 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 How can you be so toxic, Nora? What have I ever done to you? I've never even bullied you before. And you're just sitting here doing these weird things to me. Bully. More complaining? Someone on Twitter said I was whiny and I said I am part German. This isn't WoW, this is the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV Online, now with a free trial, up to level 80. I like how I just have 2 abilities. Literally just 2 abilities. I'm like, I don't do any damage. But yeah, Nyara, you should be on a watch list for meowing too good, I guess. You got them meows down. We had bards and our owners were Yuki, Megami, and Mayan. I think I remembered a casino like a long time ago. What server was it on? Meow so real, they thought she was a real cat. I was thinking about getting like meows from Nyara and just putting them as my alerts, and like people won't even know it's actually not a cat, it's just Nyara. I thought about asking her. Impossible, how did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side, they are your sworn enemies. Why do you fight with you and not against? Why do they fight with you and not against you? Because it's the Empire. Ah, but I know the answer only to Boscaran. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Boscaran. Tell him Laurentius, the fool, says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. I think Aether, it might have just been like rumors or something similar, something. I've always played on Leviathan. On Primal. Oh, I have heard of rumors though. My one of my old friends used to be dating the owner, I think, of rumors. I'm on Leviathan. Yeah, I think so. I forgot her in-game name. It was like, fuck, what was her name? I don't know, I don't talk to her anymore because she doesn't support trans kids, so we had a falling out because she goes the conservative route with that stuff. Is it worth trying out Final Fantasy XIV if I don't intend to get paid subscription? No. I mean, you can play it up to level 80 for free, so. She's a trans woman who has conservative views on trans kids. I think she's probably been a little brainwashed. Ex-friend. Yeah. That's the person I'm talking about. It's the person I think was dating the owner of Rumors, if I remember correctly. It sucks when it happened because I don't even know. I think we had a falling out because I had a disagreement with her about burnt peanut because she was like a burnt peanut supporter or something, and I thought that was kind of cringe because like he's extremely homophobic, and I didn't like her views on supporting trans kids and stuff. I didn't like the fact that she had the belief that you should wait till you're 18, and it's like you are dealing with so many issues that you would have solved if you could transition before you turn 18. Like, you should know better than anyone. But she's the first person I ever came. Well, besides my wife, she's like the first person I came out to because she kind of helped me come out. Is it worth playing if you know for sure you're not gonna get a subscription? You miss out a lot on the social features. You'll be able to like play the game. Like if you'll just be able to play it as a single player game. So it's worth it up until then. Huh? Sounds good. It's an important friend to lose. It was whatever. We kind of fell out of contact and relatability a long time ago. I'm like, you know, I'm like a very progressive socialist, and she seems to have conservative views, so huh? Yeah, it just didn't mix well. To be fair, I don't really care if people have more conservative views on trans kids. It's a very touchy subject. And it wasn't the reason why we fell out. It was just like one of the reasons I didn't like her as much as I used to. I did try to help change her mind, but she didn't care, so it's whatever. Right. Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the twin adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he could change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. He couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope that at the adder's nest are able to see it. What's he done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave Fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Lyra. The Sylph Elder has been found. Oh my god, finally. I'm over it. Like, it happened a while ago, so it's like I'm kind of over it. It just sucks that I don't relate to someone anymore, especially someone that helped me come out. For those who never like watched my because I put out a video like last year explaining how I quote unquote broke my egg and shit, but it was almost all in GTRP. I used to do 5M. I used to run a server on 5M, and I played a lot of GTRP, and that was where I met the person I'm talking about, and we that was before I came out, and like I hit it off with her a lot, and she was like a really fun person to talk to, and helped me realize who I was slowly over time. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Wait, I think I know who this person is. I won't say their name, though. You can say them. You can say the name if you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, they're a streamer as well. I just didn't think anyone would know who I'm talking about, that's all. If you know exactly who I'm talking about, then cool. It's kind of crazy how much that shows it's a small world, though. She used to go by Cat Vincent. Her name was like WizTac, and I don't know what it is now. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find them. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixia was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Yep, she mainly plays WoW now. Yep, you are correct. Though she's been playing WoW for a long time. Between that and Overwatch, and I'm assuming probably Marvel Rivals. She always plays games like that. Lucky ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixia, poor Frixia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak and has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place is fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. When the Seven Hells was a thinker entering that bloody death trap. Elder One has no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Arg, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Fruxio is our best hope to reaching an accord with ourselves. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Yida, make haste to the Adage Nest and request assistance. Understood. Lyra, go to the Thousand Maws of Totorak and see that Fruxio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. I still remember when I first came out. When I first came out as trans, I met with her in at Rumors, and because she invited me and my wife over there to go like check it out, and that was like actually a memory of mine that just popped up. I just passed through. You probably didn't know who I was. I think at the time I don't know what my name was. It was probably like Aolin or something. But I've always had my Ori as my last name. But yeah, I distinctly remember that because that's when I started talking to her a lot. And we came to Rumors a few times. I ordered this Elder Seats here. The dungeon known as the Thousand Maws of Totorak has been placed under the control of what the Sylph leaders inside, and you are sure of this? How in the Seven Hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a pure blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. You think you recognize that last name? I'm sure I have pictures. Hold on. Where is the button? I'm like having a major brain fart. It's probably because I've been streaming for a few hours and dealing with fucking Asmongold. Is that a picture? I think I was still a bun back then. Oh, my name was Biku. Biku Mayuri. That was the name I used to have. I have a picture. He played one of my clips on stream and a bunch of his chuds came in and started harassing me. Yeah, these are old pictures, and then no, that's not it. Oh yeah, yeah, I did change myself to a cat girl for a little bit, and then I switched back to a bun girl again. Yeah, I was Makote for a little bit. Damn, 2022. So this was after. Okay, so I didn't. This is 2022. Okay, so it was probably around this time. Yeah, so I probably looked at like this when I came to visit. Because this is 2023, and that's when I came out. Well, that's when I like was active. I wish I had like a picture of my front so you can like see my character. But yeah, I was a bun girl with purple hair. Just generic character that no one's gonna recognize. This is what my character looks like now though. I turned her into a human. You can't join for the dungeon? Wait, why can't you join for the dungeon? I don't even think you're online right now. You're busy at the moment? I think this character's pretty cute. This is, it's funny, my sense of fashion and sense of, like, taste with my characters has gotten so much better over time, because, like, I think my design looks a lot better than... Because I used to... It's funny, because whenever I made a new character on any game, I would always just, like, come here, wife, and I would just get my wife to come make it for me, and now I just, like, I got no problems doing it myself now. Yeah, I love Lyra. I mean, I don't really need anyone for the dungeon, but if anyone wants to come for the dungeon, you are free to jump on and we can do it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna jump into a... I'm a healer, so it's instant Q. Like I said when I got rated earlier by another Final Fantasy streamer, I've always played... I've played almost every single mix. I've played... here, both male and female. I've played Makote, both male and female. Ara, both male and female. I've never been a bun boy though, so I've been a Viara. Just kind of done everything on that old character. I've Fantasia'd so much, it's not even funny. You lost your internet for a few minutes? I'm just gonna, like, if no one's jumping on, I'll just, queue, it's not a big deal. I get an instant queue, so it's not like I'm waiting. Some people like to change it up. Yeah, I changed it up also because I was like... I don't know why I used to so much, because I didn't even know I was trans back then. I would just do it, like, so often. Thousand Maws of Totorak. Hmm. It's actually like ridiculously easy to heal on a scholar, I've noticed, mainly because your fairy kind of does most of the work. I didn't expect to have to use this, but I guess I will do it. I just realized the problem with my model being here is you can't see my party list. So I'll just move it over here so you can see it. Especially at lower level, yeah. This will be the first time I'm leveling like primarily healer. I've almost always been like mainly a DPS. I kind of do the same thing on WoW too, just level healer. We're on Nine Tails. That is crazy. That is pretty crazy what you were saying though, Taco, about how you might actually know who I'm talking about. That's insane that the world is that small. Such a small world. I guess it's like much worse because being trans, we're like around a lot of other trans people and there's not really that many of us, so it's more likely that you're gonna run into more people like us. I like how we basically said the same thing. I don't think my mind is like fit for healing while I'm streaming because I'm all like, wait, I'm supposed to heal? Look at them getting all poisoned. Look at these crazy kids over here getting poisoned. You know, I never knew why we came in here, and now I know. It's because the fucking elders in here. Can you not stand on things, please? Oh no, we have ads. You can't actually, you can't get rid of this. They're standing in it. Okay. He almost died because he's just standing in the fucking poison cloud. Smile. My coworkers who played Scholar never heal. They always said the fair is enough healing and they refer to DPS. I don't know, there's some instances where the fairy really is enough healing, but there's other instances, like right now, this guy pulling so much, where there's just like, I have to heal. I'm really glad that he didn't pull more because it looked like he was going to, and I was like, oh, we're gonna die. But we're fine. Hey, what's up, Bast? Hello, Bast on mobile. Slimy. All the wet noises. I watched cutscenes the first time.
Darkness. Elko Hitra Bublo Hans.
The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes to me now.
Seize that on
With the countenance that bespeaks understanding. Why do they gotta fucking talk like this? An intriguing power, the echo. I must need choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
I don't know if they're gonna pull. I'm the healer.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo.
Oh my god, the echo.
Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
You leave him alone.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Here, fish, think. They actually waited. I forgot you talked to La Habrea the first time here? Yeah. It's probably because they're mostly sprouts. Oh, they're all sprouts, never mind. So like right here, he's not really taking damage, so I can pretty much just DPS. I'll have to like deep poison in a second though. Easy. I didn't throw a single heal out. Yeah. Yes. I just fucking left. I got one commendation. Yay! Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. You got that, Smallbean? Did Walking One vanquish this many legged ones? This one is grateful to Walking One. Oh, you can unban them. I thought that was a fucking... Sorry, we jumped the gun. I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. I thought you were one of the fucking aunties again. Yeah, we've had trolls all night. So I saw someone jump in and say something weird, and I thought it was one of the trolls, but it's someone who's been in here for a while, I think. Well, at least since yesterday. I don't know. They said something earlier. They said it's awful. I have no idea. This one's called Frixio. Frixio, the eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Aqua Squad, Alpha Squad reporting. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Rama will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a self, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, which of the selves we captured? A handful of them seem to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Hey, what's up, Shin? I have an important question related to Final Fantasy XIV story. Do the chocobos lay chocolate eggs? I don't know. Well, mayhap it was kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We're so close to completion. I wish I was close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. Stop. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone were you right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, whilst mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that the Lord von Baalshar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside that. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. No, Nora. I don't know how to fucking pronounce their names. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxio's building, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Granny's self is so cute. She is. Well, I'm assuming it's a she. Walking one has questions about Lord Roma, then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to little solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. She makes the best apples. I bet. Well, that was fun. First dungeon that kind of seemed rushed and random, and it was also on stream, so. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't really know what to make of the rest of their tale, but I'm glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us piece of the sylphs before aught else befalls us, huh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of Corcoran fire water. Words are hard, chat. Say there, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azimut rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. Though it is not what it once was, the calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And this falls with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. I believe I'm going to turn this mission right here in, and then I'm gonna end right there. Because it's already been almost 4 hours, and I try not to go past that. And I also got a shower, so... I gotta shower and also edit a video. Because I was in the middle of editing a video last night, and it got really late, so... I get from walking on bus run. I get from these ones. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking one, bus run, and venturing one are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. We keep taking pictures of me. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. This one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Alright, chat. You're such a dork. Alright, chat. Did you guys enjoy your stay? Everyone enjoy their stay. Sorry for such a weird... It's been a weird day, chat. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's been a fucking weird day. Just holy crap, it's been a weird day. It's always nice with you in chat. I'm glad that I'm able to entertain you. I'm glad that everyone enjoyed their stay. I got a lot of stuff to work on. But let us rate someone first. Let me go look. Who do we got? Wait, that person who rated me earlier is live again. Wait, they go live after they rated me? I guess I'll just like send the viewers back. Should I just do that? Because they literally went live again, so I'll just rate them back. Be like, here, you can have your friends back. That'd be funny. You guys have a wonderful night. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna deal with some things, so I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate everyone who's been so supportive of me lately. It's really nice to see. It's really nice people joining my Discord and having fun in there. Speaking of which, Discord merch. Just gotta plug it. You guys have a wonderful night. You didn't get my streak today? Wait, it didn't give you the streak? Why is that? There it is. Never mind, there it is. Alright, let's go say hi to this new friend here. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.